I made this label sampler several months ago to test if I really needed to set the ink with vinegar. Here's a reminder of what it looked like before, all those months ago. Since then, I have washed it 30 plus times, and I haven't been gentle with it. I haven't babied it. I just threw it in with whatever I was washing. You can go back and watch this video if you want to see how I made it, but basically I set the ink for these 4 patches with vinegar, and I didn't set these 3 at all. And you can see there is a big difference between the 2. So I'm just going to go to the best example right here. This cat has faded so much. It used to be much, much darker and much easier to see. And let's just compare it to this nice dark line here. So you can see how big of a difference that is. You can also look at the gray here, the lighter gray. That was about that color originally, but down here, the letters used to have a sort of similar, here, I don't know if you can see that, a little bit of a shadowing to the words, and now you can barely see it at all. So very, very big difference. A lot of color lifted off. So you can see, sorry about all the threads, much more legible, much less bleeding. And then also, I experimented with colored ink, and it did not, even though I set it with vinegar, it's not looking so good. So I'm going to stick with dark black gray ink from now on with my labels. I was also interested in just how well these patches would stay in that many washes, and they stuck in so well. There's no fraying. There's nothing that has been lifted up. Everything is nice and secure. I will say though, I think it is better to do the smaller patches than these larger ones, because the larger ones really do wrinkle a lot. Although they're good for putting in detail, so like what pattern you use and who it's for and everything, but they wrinkle a little bit more, I think, than the smaller ones. So that's something to keep in mind. Thanks for spending time with me today, quilters. If you want to support this channel and help me buy supplies and materials for future videos, please visit my Buy Me a Coffee page linked in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss upcoming videos. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye!